So we're just gonna throw together a basic little starter home for them. I need to check for size. I mean, it looks like it's okay. Because we want it to have 3 bedrooms. I want to make sure they're sized well. Um, and the fences, I don't even know where any of these fences come from anymore. That's okay. Oh, not that one. Then after this, I don't know if it'll be in this video, but we'll place a couple of the starter items that I want. Well, I guess I have to check and see if the gallery is behaving. And then I'll delete all the sims that I don't care about. Well, most of them. I just have sims that are in the way. Especially when you do legacy challenges. I don't know if I'm going to leave those there, but... So I remember. Did I forget to put a mailbox? That wouldn't be the first time I forgot. It's like that was the first thing I looked for. I completely overlooked it. But no one is surprised. Okay. I actually have to go to work soon. And we have to leave a little bit early because once again we have different shifts unnecessarily. But I am determined to finish this beforehand. Or maybe I'll just I'll keep it nice and simple. And then we'll come back to it. Let go? Yeah. Whatever. We'll think about it. I usually don't plan it too much when I want to do legacy. It just happens, and that's just how it's going to go. I thought about doing an Ugly again, but then of course they came out good looking, so scratch that. What am I doing? I don't have time to get confused. This is how you panic build before work. That doesn't look good. I don't normally have pink houses. Actually, I don't think I've ever used that. Well, let's change the fence then. I guess I should give Chopper a doggy door. I don't want to. The pets usually just use the door that's there. But I suppose I'll be nice. It doesn't matter. You don't really need one, but and the fact that you don't need one is why I forget to get them, even though I have a lot of pets usually. That one? Fine. There, he's got his door, and the family has theirs. Like that, I think. I don't know. I mean, it's good enough. I was watching Little Simpsy's video with the auto windows, and I realized that I've probably only used that feature a few times, but nobody should ever use that feature. That look good? Why is it so dark? Alright, well that's the best we can do. Oh well. Yeah, that's okay. Now darker wood? Mix the woods a little. Right, because they're competing for the frickin' bit of wall space I gave them. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. And if anybody wants this, it'll be on the gallery, even though the gallery is temperamental at best. And of course, if I have any audio issues while I'm recording, I'm still gonna post it. Cause I hate to lose it when I'm doing a legacy. Like, I want their history to be uninterrupted. I guess a baby can have that room. And for little Armani. I just feel like they're so unnecessary. But that's okay. No, I do want them to have this, but as an accent to this. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Yes, I realize it's missing a bathroom. I'm gonna add one. Actually, I think right there. Alright. And tile. if I knew how to read, I'd pick tile. Is that doing too much? Probably. Let's make it fancy. And their doors. I do like those. I realize we're running low on funds, but I'll usually cheat it if I need to, but just a little bit at a time if necessary. And usually I already have the house built and I fill it in. But every once in a while I gotta figure it out as I go. Okay, I think that's all the stuff I'm supposed to remember. Oh, good heavens. Light everywhere. These ones, these little ones that they updated for us, have the best light. But if I want to use another lamp or something, just because it would look nicer, I'll just put them off in the corner. What is this? I do kind of like that. And it's the exact type of thing that they would have for no reason. I feel like these are the type of people that they can actually be your friend. But first you have to come over and look at all their stuff. And then these for the bedroom. And that's good enough. Okay, so inside, outside. I'll guess I could just start with the inside. That is not the bathroom. I feel like I'm going to change it. No. I don't know. I feel like those go together. Maybe. Maybe not. Whatever. I'll probably change it up at some point. I usually do that with the legacies. Because they're going to be in their home for a very long time. Forever if I have anything to say about it. Not that color. I know, it's a lot of patterns. But I kind of like it. I think that looks good. And I feel out of place when I don't give them a vanity. I mean, you have to have one. It's a rule or something. But we always had this. Where'd this come from? I think I forgot to look at some of this stuff when I got it. Oh yeah, I like that. I mean, who buys Sims packs to use the stuff and look and see what it is they're paying for? Nope, not me. Not I, said Sam. Don't worry who Sam is. Should that chair be orange? Probably. Or yellow. I like that yellow. I know it doesn't perfectly go together, but what do you know? Maybe they picked it up at the thrift store. And maybe that's the one thing they decided to be thrifty about. Let me see. Am I doing too much with the yellow? Probably. It can be blue. And nightstands. I swear I know how to build. I have so many builds, and most of them still work just fine. My brain is just playing catch up. Maybe sideways? Or a diagonal? There wasn't really anything wrong with the position it had. Nah. I think it looks good just like that. Alright, now for Armani's room, which I need one of those. Actually, this one? I think this one works the same. At least I haven't heard about it breaking. And we'll give him a loft bed, I think. Oh, well, I guess if he has a loft bed, he doesn't need that. So many colors. That one? I actually kind of like that one. Little touch of yellow and or gold everywhere. And no chair. That is where your desk should be. This one? No. This one. I would like to think. No. I got that from the thrift store too. Now for my kid's space. Do I want him to learn the violin? I don't want any copyright issues. You know, you can be an artist for now. And a raccoon thief. I like that other one. That one? No. Or was it that one? But I don't know. I only pay so much attention. It's a significant issue that I have. Squeeze that in. I want... I think it fits. I think, I don't know for sure. Little backpack. And we'll give you some books. Along to... They don't actually play with that, of course, but... I like it. Just simple to the point. Ugh. I know this is gonna get a little long. But that's okay. I also know not everybody's gonna watch it. But, for the people who do watch it, I hope you are enjoying it. Okay, so that. Did we get any refrigerator? I feel like it's been a while since we had one. Oh, not that one. I don't think that's what I'm looking for either. It's this one, isn't it? Or this one. Didn't even look, really. Whatever. Do we have cabinets for these? I feel like no. Maybe. Oh, it's because of that thing. But I feel like that's not the right color that it was on. Sure, maybe. I must remember that I don't need to give them all all of the appliances, but I like to. Like, see, there. I'm just gonna mother load so I can finish the house and then we'll take their money back down. I mean, they are gonna have more kids. Or the other one, maybe. Wrong button. Okay, yeah, I wish I had something more interesting to say. I'm mostly just talking, so that when I check the audio, I have something to listen for. A little pop of red? Or purple? Oh, actually, I like that blue. Although that one goes with the lights. So does that one. Eh. Okay, fine. A little pop of red. That means this can go over here. Living space. It can be right outside their room, actually. I kind of like that. That is a TV, right? I mean, it's in the TV section, but people don't listen. They should have that one. Super rich bitch. Yep, I said it. No. I could say right there. I don't care. I put everything on my windows. The thing is, I don't normally know what's in all of the packs. So I can't, sometimes I can't even look for what I'm supposed to use in the filter, because I don't know where anything is ever. Actually, I liked that one. Go back. I pass it again. the one that kind of matches. And then the game system. Maybe. I do like to spread out the rugs. Huh. Now see, that looks very separate though. I guess I could add a half wall. Okay. Like this? Maybe. Some separation. Can I get closer to the couch? Well, not technically. But I can bring that back. Or no, actually. No, wait. I'm so conflicted. Alright, that'll do. But it's okay. I usually move things around a lot. Actually, I like that with that rug. I usually move things around a lot when I do the legacy, so even though it's not my absolute favorite, so I'll still keep things that are a little different. Maybe this one. Or that one. I'm using Alt to squeeze that in. I try to limit my move objects. I have some builds where it gives me that warning where it says that I used it, and I can't even remember what I placed because it's not really a major thing for me. So sometimes, you know, if you pick up one of my houses and something's deleted, you might never find it. And you know, it works out for some people. But I don't want a whole bunch of nonsense. Audio. Well, I guess technically they can have audio in The Sims 4 because they have that streamer mode that I keep on when I'm recording. But, yeah. I mean, I want that desk, but not that color. More color options. Maybe I should just pick a regular computer chair. Bianca must have picked this item. She's like, no, I want it because it's cute. It doesn't match with anything. I don't care. I want it because it's cute. I actually like that. I used to have a keyboard like this. But, I think it still exists somewhere around here. Ooh, excuse me. I think I'm tired forever. No, I don't want the easel. What's this? Oh, that dance floor. I want sketchpad, which does not fit there. I thought it would. Oh well. We'll add a nice bookshelf and maybe we can sit it on that. No. What's the collection? I kind of like that. I also don't know where it came from. I should probably stop buying stuff and forgetting to look at things. But I don't even know how to do that anymore. Can you go on there? Oh, you can. Great. Do I want that color? I don't know. I guess that's the most acceptable one. I don't know. I think it goes there about as well as it's going to. Right, the dog door. Maybe I'll have it on this side, actually. Soon as. Can that go there? I don't see why not. Okay. And now this corner here. Can have that. Alright, actually no. Let's put the dog stuff there. Button. And Chopper's a big dog, so... There was one time I was placing this dog bed and I thought it looked so tired and plain. So I was putting a whole bunch of cushions around them and using the move objects cheat to make a little fort for my dog. I'm not entirely sure why, but eventually I had it so that he slept in there. Put that over there. And you'll notice I'm not putting too much stuff on the walls. Have this thing about putting their family pics everywhere. But, you know, I have some stuff that I like. Actually, those should swap places, I guess. Let's check the time. There's a button. Alright. I know, we're getting kind of long, but we're almost done now. And oftentimes, I really don't care how the bathroom looks. But it's another room that gets renovated when I feel the need to. Sometimes sooner rather than later. I usually have a spot for laundry. But maybe I won't this time. Maybe we'll just have something decorative. Isn't there another... I could have sworn that there was another decorative laundry box. Or maybe I'm imagining things. I don't know. Yeah. No, not that one. It does actually go there. Surprising. Although if I'm not having issues, I do hope I'm loud enough that you can hear me. Okay, now for the baby room. Pink and yellow. I usually don't use this one because for some reason that one always seems to break. At least that's been my experience with it. You know, I realize I don't really put that much effort into the infant rooms or the newborn rooms. And then when the baby's actually here is when I'm gonna decorate and make it look nicer. But that is neither here nor there. I just want to give them. Oh, right, he doesn't have one. I just want to give them the bare minimum stuff. And then we're gonna change this nursery. It's like I still have time before I have to leave. But. Wait, what am I looking for? I think the chamber pot is the neat looking one. And then we'll give them a best friend bear. They don't have to be able to reach it at the current moment. And so I don't forget something that they can set their tablets on. But yeah, this is just temporary. So it does not matter one bit. And yet, here I am, still putting stuff in it. I'm looking for that darn tablet. It's like I use it all the time, but I can never remember where it is. Okay. That is about as acceptable as it's gonna get. Now we'll just do some minor landscaping. Kinda. I remember I was watching the devs and they were showing off something. They were using the Octavia's house, and they mentioned, pressing shift to put down multiple items, and that's like been stuck in my head ever since. It was a while ago. And we need our flowers, and I know because I chose spring, it's not going to be as pretty right off the bat. Stop the notifications. But that's okay. It'll get there. Usually I would immediately close in the backyard. But I don't know that I'm going to put anything back here at the immediate moment. Well, I'll probably put something for him. Some swing sets. A swing set. Bleh. You only need one. But if I actually give them a full-on backyard, I prefer that it be closed off. It's because of Sims 3. When you have a pool, anybody that comes to the house, they'll change into their swimsuit and they'll just invite themselves to use your pool. And that doesn't normally happen in The Sims 4. But it's always in the back of my head. That's too dark. Or bright, whatever. And this is something I do just because Urban Sims mentioned it. And I tried it. And I thought, maybe you're onto something. Sometimes I use less dirt, but I don't care. I want them to have more dirt. Okay. Something like that. And we'll go ahead and get him a little something out here. What's this? Okay, I do actually remember that. This is probably my favorite swing set. Wrong button. Okay. It'll look better when it is less spring. Alright, forgot the shift. Didn't think I wanted, but I did. Now, where is that other item I always use? I probably use it too much, and that means that the Sims team should give us more variations of it. I know I skipped past it. Here it is. Oh, see, that looks okay. I don't know if you can still use that if that's there. We'll see. Oop. And I just need a put a couple lights out here since it's kind of dark. Okay, so we do need a vacuum. I can just put it anywhere because they're gonna put it in their inventory anyways. You know, it actually is kind of bugging me because I usually have laundry. Let me just see if a laundry machine will fit in the spot. We're testing that dog's patience, I know that much. And then we'll put the hamper over here. Or, I guess we can move these over here. And it can go in the bathroom. It's like, there you win, inner brain. And yeah, that spot's really naked. No. Just... yeah? Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna call it done. I get some screenshots because I can't help showing off the things that I make, even if it's a quick little mess here. Not so concerned about showing off the baby room, but I like the rest of the house. That's good. Okay, so let's give it a save here. We're gonna see about uploading it, and then we're gonna call it. I don't know. Nana. I don't care. Yeah, no, I don't. So let's go ahead and save Nana to the house. It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. See, this is a little home for my